Welcome to the dopest live stream that's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. Khary's crib, Khary's crib, Khary's crib, Khary's crib.
Yo, it's another news day. I feel good, I'm on top like a kufe. Sipping my coffee, shaking my head for homies acting goofy. Guess they do it for the gram or the TikTok, so who's me? Welcome to the crib, let's kick it like Bruce Lee. Part intelligent, part ratchet, that's half Neil deGrasse, and half Boosie. Listen, man. Real spit, now that's lit, homie, truthfully. If you in the Tampa area, you should be down like Bruce B. We treat the pod like sex, we start slow into full speed. You like the way we work it? 9 p.m. we going in, we podding perfect. Beez and Tachi is my posse. No worries because I know my posse got me. Be careful, we might snap like paparazzi. But yo, we'll start the show and get a lit like sipping hot toddy. What's good in 10 pretty people? Friday evening, my name is Khary. This is my crib. And I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live stream. That's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and every now and then like a showcase. We have another dope show for you tonight. Young Thug had a hearing to determine his bond yesterday, and prosecutors did their best to make him look like the boogeyman. We'll talk about it. Summer is coming, and the big thing this year are Hoochie Daddy shorts, which I call Poom Poom shorts for men. How do you feel about this trend? We'll get into it. Dr. Umar was spotted out and about being polite to a white woman, and the internet had a field day. We'll talk about this, that, and a bunch more. I'm starting the show off dolo tonight. I think the beautiful Q will be joining us a little later, but what's up to all my house guests in the chat, everybody watching, podcast listeners listening. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you're not already. Phone lines will be open as usual. 813-559-3339. Hit us up. Let us know your thoughts. If you're shy, jump in the chat. Drop a comment. Let us know you're there. How is everybody doing this evening? I'm feeling good, you know? Had me a nice, relaxing week. You know, didn't really do too much this week. rained a little bit. Every time I decided I wanted to get into the pool this week, it rained on my fun, rained on my chill time. So I couldn't just relax in the pool because the rain kept fucking it up, you know? We actually have a storm that's supposed to be coming through Florida this weekend. They say it's the first tropical storm of the year, though they haven't named it yet, but they're saying that the name will be Alex. So hopefully it doesn't do too much. Hopefully it doesn't do too much. And I have some type of weekend to actually have, you know, but yeah, the week has been cool. Didn't do too much. Went out last night. Went out to Smoking Words like I do on a lot of Thursdays. You know, they had last night was erotic night. And they had this thing called Shibari bondage. They had this girl there that was tying up this other girl. It was called Shibari bondage. And I did a quick little video on my phone. Also did one with my camera to kind of show what it is. It's kind of like when people tie you up, you know, they tie you up and it's supposed to be some erotic type of sensual type of tie up. Well, it was like this. So the rope is around you. There's a lot of rope, you know, and I think she might have spent maybe like 45 minutes to an hour, maybe tying up. Maybe not that long, maybe about 30 minutes, but a good amount of time tying the person up. And that's supposed to be like something that's erotic and sensual for couples to do during sexual activities. I was like, yeah, that seems like a lot of work. There's a lot of knots going on there. Oh, and one girl that was tied up, while she was tied up, she was like, yo, I'm so horny. She tied a knot right on my coochie and it feels good. I was like, oh, shit. So I guess there are some benefits to it, but it seems like a lot of work just to tie the person up. I guess speaking for myself, I'm going to try to quickly untie you too so we can really get shit popping because it's hard to like, it's not hard, but I'd rather the woman touch me instead of her just being all tied up and stuck, even though I can do it shit like that, but I'd rather her be able to touch me as well. You know, I like to be touched, but I'm just saying, you know, but that was last night. That was erotic nights or shit like that. Not too much went on there. Actually bumped into a dude that I don't fuck with no more. He did some foul shit. So I said, you know, I'm not fucking with this nigga. Didn't really bump into him. I just ain't say nothing to him. You know, I ain't say nothing to him. Ain't really acknowledge his existence, really. You know? And I was like, you know, I can't be a fake person, you know, to where if I don't fuck with somebody, if I see him out in public, I can't be like, oh, yo, what's up? And be fake. Nah, I don't fuck with you, so ain't no need for me to even speak to you. That's something I've noticed in Tampa, though. There's a lot of fake people out here, yo. A lot of people that'll be like, yo, I don't fuck with this person then, but once they're up in their face, they be like, hey, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. Like they fucking friends. But you just said you don't fuck with them. Why you all friendly? I don't know. You know, but that seems to be a common theme out here. I hear a lot of people say, yo, I don't fuck with this person, I don't fuck with that person, but then when they see the person, they mad friendly. Last night, I ain't saying shit to the motherfucker. I acknowledge the motherfucker's existence. Fuck that nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't care. Whatever. Just made me wonder, are people real or fake? Do people realize that they be being fake? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'm from a different era. I have different morals. You know what I mean? I've come up a different way, so I don't know, man. There's certain things that I just can't move certain ways with some things. You know? But I digress. Finals was on last night. Boston bust the Warriors' ass, 120-108. I watched a little bit of it while I was at the spot, not a whole lot. But it was an entertaining game up to that last few minutes when Boston just kind of like pulled their ass away. Took that lead and won. I'm gonna check out the next game. I ain't really see too much of that one, but the finals. This is the last bit of basketball, so I might as well watch the last bit of basketball while I can. You know, what's y'all out there sipping on tonight? You know, I got me my little smoke here. Got me a little bit of Crown. Starting to show off Dolo tonight because Beez had a prior engagement this evening, though he said if he does get out of it early enough that he will tap in and holler at us this evening and shit, you know. But I got some Crown. About to take me a shot. Who gonna take a shot with me this evening? Before we get into it, that was disgusting. My mind wanted to say, oh, that was good, just because it's supposed to say shit is good, but that was disgusting. But I'm still gonna continue to drink it. I only do that shit with alcohol. There's nothing else out there that I will literally say, oh, that is disgusting, give me more, other than alcohol. Nothing else out there that I will say, that's disgusting, I want more of it, than alcohol. Damn, alcohol got our minds fucked up, huh? Guess it'd be the fun. I guess it'd be the fun. You know? What up, Nova? How you doing? Wayne Mills said he's sipping his old buddy Crown Apple. Yeah. That's just a little too sweet for me, honestly. That's just a little too sweet for me. You know? But I got the Crown regular. I did have that before, but that was a little regular. You know? And before the show, I ate a little bit. I had something I don't normally order. My son came over this week. You know, we do the back and forth, 2 weeks at his mom, 2 weeks here, 2 weeks back and forth, blah, 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 blah. Well, it's time for him to come back, chill with me. And he said, yo, I'm hungry. I have a taste for some oxtails. I'm gonna order some oxtails. I said, all right, do your thing. His birthday just passed. He got some bread in his bank account. So he's like, I ain't even waiting for you to order no food. I'm gonna order my own food. He sat down right over here, pulled out his phone, pulled up DoorDash, and he picked DoorDash because it was cheaper than Uber Eats, actually. The prices vary between apps, actually, but I digress. He ordered it. He got up. He said, hey, Dad, what time you ordering dinner? I said, probably around 7 o'clock. And he said order because it's Friday. He know I'm going to do like an Uber Eats or DoorDash type of shit. He's like, yo, do you think think we could get some think we could get some Jamaican? What was the name of the spot? Golden Crust. Like, you think we can get some Golden Crust? I said, why? He said, because I want some oxtails, but that's just $28. I don't want to pay for it. You can pay for it. So he wanted me to order dinner so he didn't have to pay for it. This little motherfucker, you know. But I ordered it. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I ordered the dinner. I order it. I don't know what the hell I want to eat anyway, so I guess that's a good choice. I ordered some jerk chicken. He ordered the oxtails. They called me up and was like, yeah, we ain't got no more jerk chicken. What you want? What you want instead? They be mad rude too. They don't be polite on the phone. Or they don't sound polite. They be like, what the fuck you want? We ain't got that shit no more. What else you want in the same price range of what you ordered already? I was like, damn, what y'all got? I was like, what y'all got? It was like, we got brown stew chicken. Everything was aggressive that she said. I forget what else she said. I said, you know what, fuck it, give me the brown stew chicken. There's chicken there. Give it to me. You know? Give it to me, baby. Ooh. And it was good. It was good. Wayne Mills says, yo, Golden Crust is bussin'. It is good. It is good. I rocks with it. And actually, one of my homeboys from back in the days, from my old hood in the Bronx, if I'm not mistaken, his family actually started the Golden Crust chain in New York. Whether they still own it or not, I'm not 100% sure, but they was doing their shit. back in the 90s, and they got their shit all up and down the East Coast right now. I'm not sure about the West Coast or anything, but I've seen it all across the East Coast as I've been driving up and down here, you know? But so that was my week pretty much, and my day. You know, woke up, felt a little nauseous this morning, but kind of got over it and made it through the day. But then we'll go ahead and jump right into it. You know, we're going to start off the show tonight talking about Jeffrey, Young Thug. He had a hearing yesterday where the prosecution painted him out to be like the boogeyman. Yo, they said things that was like, you know, in the back room, they was like, yo, Young Thug is the boogeyman. Young Thug is the boogeyman. That's what they was probably saying. And then they went into court and they tried to paint a picture that made him look like that. The judge denied him bond and set his trial date for January of 2023. So that gives him about 6 months in jail without no bond before he actually hears a court date. But I actually got a clip of some audio from the hearing. Actually, let's see what I could. Let's see. This is the prosecution right here.
You see the shadow in the back of the room.
They said he's the shadow in the back of the room.
The one directing traffic.
The one directing traffic.
We're all afraid of. He's the one that's King Slime.
King Slime. They called him King Slime. Yo, if he beats this case, his next album should be called King Slime.
He's pulling the shots.
Pulling the shots. This is the prosecution.
He is the most dangerous of the 28, Judge.
So 28 people were indicted on this racketeering charges, on these racketeering charges. 28 people, and this prosecutor just said, hey, and he is the most dangerous one.
And I implore you not to grant him a bond.
I implore you not to grant him a bond.
The setup they've given to you is actually going to be less control, not more. If he gets a burner, Judge, and the court may know this, a lot of the communications that Mr. Williams is on FaceTime because it's not traceable, it's not trackable. And we know that to be.
So this prosecutor is using his lack of using modern technology with the conclusion that Young Thug is using modern technology because it's harder to track. No, he's a younger demographic. That's what a younger demographic use. They don't make phone calls, motherfucker. They talk on FaceTime. People don't talk on FaceTime because it's harder to trace. They talk on FaceTime because they want to see a motherfucker they talking to when it's convenient. But he's trying to use Young Thug talking on FaceTime as, oh, he knows this can't be traced, and this is why he don't use the phone. I barely use the phone. I'm fucking 40. I'm in my 40s. I'm not 40. I'm in my 40s. You know, I barely use the phone. You know? When me and my shorty used to talk, we would be talking on FaceTime. I might go to the store to pick up some tampons or something. I don't call her on the fucking regular phone. I'd call her on FaceTime. Yo, which pack of these tampons you want? And I flip my camera around, show her all the tampons. I didn't speak to her on FaceTime because it's hard to trace. But that's what the prosecution is trying to build their case on. Well, not build their case on, but build the case of not giving him a bond is that he's using FaceTime for nefarious reasons. Motherfuckers use FaceTime every day, B.
Their MO. He gets a burner, he gets in there, he runs his gang from inside, and he won't get that, and no one's going to throw his cell. Judge, I will also say that we have taken proffers from fellow gang members from Mr. Williams. Some are on this indictment, some are not.
So what they're saying is they've had conversations with other quote-unquote gang members, some that are on the indictment, some that are not, that are pretty much saying, hey, if we snitch, Young Thug is gonna kill us. They're trying to say he has that much power. If we talk, Young Thug's gonna kill us. And they're saying they got this from some people that's already under indictment, but also with people that aren't under indictment, but are probably being threatened with being indicted. So if you give us some information, we'll cut a deal to where maybe you won't even be indicted. If you tell us what we want to hear. I'm just going off of my theories of how I believe the court system works with prosecution, and let's continue.
They have stated uniformly that Mr. Williams is dangerous. They are afraid of him, that if they cross him, he will kill them and their family. And they were very clear about that.
So they pretty much went in the court painting him out to be the boogeyman, that if you cross him, you will die. The boogeyman will come and get you or send somebody to come and get you. They're trying to say he's like Kaiser Sosa. You know? They're trying to say he's like Kaiser Sosa. And he's trying to kill people if they talk. But that's what the prosecution said. Young Thug had some people actually testify on his behalf as well. He had Kevin Liles, the founder of 300 Entertainment, used to work with Def Jam, been in the music industry for a long time. Money is long. He said, hey, if y'all on bond, I can guarantee the motherfucking money to cost to make sure he don't get into trouble or he has the proper security or this and that, blah, 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 blah. You know, he says, yo, he got the money, but I also got the money. So even if y'all try to break his pockets, I still got the homie. That's pretty much what Kevin Liles said. It sounds good. It sounds good to us. A lot of times to the court system, it's like, oh, you got his back? Let me make it to where you can't have his back. That's what they did. Because they said, bail denied, keep your ass in jail. That's what they said. Listen, let me see if I can find the part with it. This is the judge speaking.
That Judge Wolf also indicated about.
Let's see.
So that is of a concern. That the concerns that this court has is danger to persons and threats to intimidate other witnesses and obstruct the administration of justice. So I have some concerns about the flight that I share with Judge Wolf also indicated, but and I'm not going to hold it against him that he is very successful and has significant means.
I'm not going to hold it against him that he's successful and has significant means, yet he's using that he's successful and has significant means as a way of holding it against him by saying, hey, these significant means might allow him to flee.
But those two factors in particular, threats to persons in the community or pose a significant risk of intimidation of witnesses, otherwise obstructing administration of justice, the court has considered a number of the predicate statements and
This is the judge. This is the judge in the bond hearing case.
For those reasons in the aggregate, I'm going to deny bond at this time.
He denied bond at this time because of what the prosecution said, how they painted him, the stuff that they had to say. It's kind of messed up. 6 months. 6 months, he got to do it. Until you go to court. 7 months. What's we in June? Yes, about 6 months, 7 months. January 2023. And that's just to start. That's just to get things underway. So it'll be interesting. There's 28 people indicted. So far, I've seen some people are keeping their mouth shut. Are all 28 going to keep their mouth shut? If there's something to keep their mouth shut about. You know? But they try to say that he's the leader. He's the Kaiser Sosa, the boogeyman, Young Thug. They actually had a kid testify on Young Thug's behalf as well, like a teenage kid saying, yo, Young Thug is actually the one that tells me, yo, stay away from the streets. Go this route, do good, study, go to school, this, that. You don't want the street life, blah, 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 blah. You know? painting him in a good light. Nobody cares about that. They say innocent until proven guilty. But we all know what that. We all know that's bullshit. It's always guilty until proven innocent. If you were innocent until proven guilty, you wouldn't need a bail. I'm just saying. But you know what? What's your thoughts? I'm gonna take another shot. It's still early, 9:24. Yo, Kyle, what's good, brother? Then the follow-up to the shot is what was tasty, not the actual shot. There are some people that actually like alcohol, which is wild to me. But you know, we're gonna move it on. We're gonna move on to the homie Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp. Did I spell his name right? Did I spell Johnny Depp's name right? I don't know, man. Let's see. Did I spell his name right? Yes, it's 2 P's. Johnny Depp. I was kind of messed up on like maybe because I was drinking a little too much or smoking too much. But I kind of like, how the fuck do I spell this nigga's name? I spelled it like Depp. But Johnny Depp wins $15 million in his defamation case against, I think her name is Amber Heard or some shit like that. You know, I don't know. To be honest with you, I really wasn't following the case too much because I didn't really care all that much. I wouldn't even know about it unless it wasn't a big news story and mad people was tweeting about it and talking about it. Mad men were happy. They was like, Johnny Depp wins $15 million. Yeah, bitch. Mad people was like tweeting and Facebook posting stuff like that. They were happy for the man because they was like, the motherfucker won. The man won. Finally. But this is a weird like thing. Well, niggas get fucked over all the time, and I think a lot of people were just like, finally, the nigga didn't get fucked over. You know, I heard some of the stuff in the case here and there. I saw videos of Amber Heard looking like she taking coke on the stand. You know, she kind of like, you know, it looked funny the way they had the video. I heard stories about her shitting in the bed. But I saw a meme today which said, maybe instead of calling it number 1 and number 2, you might want to call it R. Kelly or Amber Heard. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I don't know. That's a dad joke type of thing, huh? Dad joke type of thing. I don't know. But throughout the case, there was a lot of shit going on, a lot of speculation, this and that, blah, 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 blah. They come out with the judgment. And the judgment says, bitch, you tried to defame this nigga, you owe him $15 million. But then she only owes him probably maybe $13 million because she won part of her claim too, but she was awarded $2 million. $2 million in this defamation suit where I'm gonna defame you, defaming me, I'm defaming you, blah, 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 blah. You know, and she won $2 million. But is it really a win if you owe the nigga 15? Because you know it ain't over, right? You know it ain't over. You know why it's not over? One, because she's broke as shit now. She ain't got the money to pay that man $15 million, $13 million, plus her lawyer fees. She ain't got that bread. Her ass is going to appeal. That's right. She's going to appeal this case because she ain't got the bread to pay it. That's simple. You know, she ain't got the bread to pay that. She ain't got the bread to pay a lawyer. So right now she's like, yo, if we can get this appeal, we could possibly get y'all paid because I ain't got it, motherfucker. I'm broke as hell. When the last time I did a movie? Nobody want to mess with me after this. I shit in the bed. I shitted on him. You know? Nobody gonna put me in no movie after this. Would you? Would you put in a movie after this? Yeah, I probably would. Why? Whatever it is this movie is, it's starring Amber Heard, the girl that shitted with Johnny Depp. And guess what? She goes shit at some point in this movie. What's up, Shara? How you doing? Khary says, can't catch Jack Sparrow. He figured it out. Me, actually, I was kind of, I didn't really have a side in the thing because I knew nothing about the case and I really didn't care about it. But I just thought it was entertaining. I was like, why are there live streams of this court case? Why are there live streams of this court case? If I go to court, how do I get a live stream? How do I get a live stream of me fighting a ticket? How can that become a live stream? Or am I currently thinking up a new show I can put on YouTube or any type of streaming service? Live from the courtroom. How these niggas are gonna get out these tickets? You know? Maybe something like that. Was it never no camera in none of my courts? Though I never had no high profile shit. I ain't no high profile nigga, but never been. How do you get cameras in the courthouse? You know, can I walk up into traffic court like, Your Honor? I got my peoples over here with the cameras for YouTube. We're gonna film our court case. You know, you're a public servant. Need to do as I say. We're gonna set a camera up over there and a camera up over there. This is a public forum. My taxes. Pay your goddamn salary, nigga. Think the judge gonna be like, all right, Mr. Malaya? Or they gonna be like, nigga, you doing 30 days for contempt. You know? So I don't know. I think they're gonna send your ass to jail. I don't know. I don't know how I can get on TV, not TV, but a live stream of my court case. Well, actually, I don't want a court case. I'm just saying hypothetically. You know? Wayne over here in the chat says, yo, I just went to traffic court. You have to give your phone away and turn it off in front of them if you want to keep it. So you either got to give them your phone or prove to them that you turned it off. So they don't want you filming nothing. Meanwhile, we seen everything in the Johnny Depp case. How do you get that type of permission? I could probably Google it, huh? Let's Google it. How to get cameras in court. That's my Google search. How to get cameras in court. Cameras in courts. This is actually on uscourts.gov, and this is for Florida. Electronic media coverage of criminal proceedings in federal courts have been prohibited since 1946. Federal Rule of Criminal Procedures 53 provides blah, 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 blah. Civil proceedings. Electronic media coverage of civil proceedings in federal courts is governed by the following policy. A judge may authorize broadcasting, televising, recording, or taking photographs in the courtroom and in adjacent areas during investive, naturalization, or other ceremonial proceedings. A judge may authorize such activities in the courtroom or adjacent areas during other proceedings or recess between such others only. So this is Florida. This is Florida statutes. When broadcasting, televising, recording, or photographing in courtroom or adjacent areas is permitted, a judge shall ensure that it is done in a manner that will be consistent with the rights of the parties, not unduly distract participants in the proceedings, and not otherwise interfere with the administration of justice. So, for Florida, civil suits, which I believe this defamation case was, it's based on the judge saying, hey, whether cameras can come in or not. So somebody got to kiss the judge ass and say, yo, we can bring cameras in. Yeah, I got these two hoes over at this massage parlor, man. You know what I'm saying? They give you a nice massage. You know what I'm saying? They give you the super duper happy ending. And he just let us film this fucking Johnny Depp trial. Judge probably said, what massage parlor? Is it the one? Man, what's the spot? What's his name went to? The owner of the Patriots. What's the spot he went to? That was down in Miami, I think. I'm fucking around. But hey, that could have been what happened. That's why they got cameras in the courts. You know? Let me see. Let me check my phone real quick. You know, let me just wanted to send a little message. See if they joining or if I'm just gonna run the whole thing solo. I could run the whole thing solo. I ain't got no problem talking. But I did want a woman's opinion on the next topic, you know. So any ladies watching, once I jump to the next topic, you know what? I'll talk about when I get to the next topic. But I'm about 3 shots in right now. About 3 shots in tonight. Blunt and a half in, you know what I mean? Just relaxing, chilling. Yo, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe. You know, if you're not already. Phone lines are open, 813-559-3339. Cheryl says she's at a crab fest. So she was trying to hear, but she definitely checked in. You know, so yeah, I appreciate y'all, man, for real, you know. Running dolo tonight. Beez had a prior engagement, so he wasn't able to make it tonight. You know, and I guess that's the problem with a live show, you know, is that it's live. Not everybody's schedule always lines up. But being that it's my crib and it's my show and I'm doing this shit, so I'm here all the time, you know. And you know what? Why not? I just I'm gonna throw my hat. Yeah, we're gonna keep my hat to the back tonight, you know. Why? I don't know. I just felt like doing it just now. I felt like it was covering my face too much. And I've been wearing sunglasses lately too. Why? Because I'm almost out of contacts and I don't want to use them all up. And I might ask, yeah, I've been using mad contacts for the show, but I've only been using them for the show. So like I'll put them in for like 2 hours, throw them shits out. Next show, new pair. I'm like, you know what? I'm wasting mad contacts just doing the show. And them shits is expensive. Everything is going up nowadays too, by the way, if you haven't realized it. You know, bacon used to be $3 a pack. Now that's just damn near $8. I don't eat a lot of bacon no more because it's damn near $8. You already see the price of gas, but I'm totally going off topic and shit. But we just about wrapped up on that one, on this whole Johnny Depp shit, which salute to the homie, winning whatever the fuck he won. He lost a lot of money. I wonder if Disney's gonna start sucking his dick again. Like, oh, we knew you was innocent even though we stopped doing the Pirates of the Caribbean because of the bullshit. Now they're gonna be sucking his dick and throwing him mad money because now everybody's gonna go watch Pirates of the Caribbean like, yay, we can watch the movies. He's not guilty. That's how people's gonna be though. That's how people's gonna be. I'm just saying. Y'all think I'm exaggerating? Anybody watch Pirates of the Caribbean since the shit come up? No. Watch any Johnny Depp movies because you wasn't sure if I should fuck with him or not? Yeah, exactly. Y'all wasn't watching the shit because y'all was like, I don't know if I should fuck with him or not. Now watch, y'all gonna be on some fucking Johnny Depp marathons, watching all the bullshit he made. And he did make some bullshit movies from time to time. Not all his shits was hits. But I fucks with the dude. Now, I remember him on 21 Jump Street. Fucking cop ass nigga on TV. Yo, he was the cop that looked like he was 17. So he went to high school to arrest niggas. Nigga, what? That's crazy. That was the plot of the show. He was a grown ass man A grown-ass man that decided, you know what? I'm going to go work for the police, and because I look young, I'm going to go act like I'm a high school student, you know, and then trap all these high school students. And then he became a superstar. You know, motherfuckers love the police, man. But you know what? Let me move it on. Summer is just around the corner. Summer is what? What's the first day of summer? June 21st, I think. Let's see. Hey, Google. When is the first day of summer?
In the Northern Hemisphere, summer will start on Tuesday, June 21st.
Yeah, June 21st. You know? I didn't ask. Hey, Google, stop. I ain't asked all that. I ain't asked for all that extra shit. I asked a specific thing. I need your AI to be intelligent enough to give me the specific, not the extra shit. Stop trying to be too helpful, nigga. You're getting on my nerves, you know? But, yeah, June 21st is the official first day of summer, right? And from the title below, y'all already know what this summer's theme seems to be, right? It's already started. Some ain't even here, but the theme is already starting to be Hoochie Daddy shorts for the summer. Women are saying, yo, y'all niggas need to be out here looking like Hoochie Daddies with them fucking tight-ass shorts that come up to your thighs. And I am like, what the fuck is going on? Why are women so pro making men look like women? Or is it just me? Is it just me? Because I'm seeing a lot of women online and Instagram, Twitter, Facebook talking about, yo, I need to see these Hoochie Daddy shorts. Come outside, daddy. That's what the women are saying. They seem to be pro wear these little ass, tight ass shorts where your nuts might almost fall out. Or is that the plan? Are they trying to get you to show your junk? I don't know why the nickname has become junk, you know? Because I tell you what, my dick ain't no goddamn junk. My shit is a valuable tool and assets. I'm just saying. Kimmy says she's sipping on some peach Crown. You know, I got my regular Crown over here. I actually had that bottle for a little bit now, you know? Sometimes I could just go through a bottle in a day, you know. If I got a nice lady here with me and we having a good time, yo, that bottle might be going in the same night I got it or the next day. But I'll just be chilling. This bottle lasts me for a little while or whatever the fuck I got. I think I might get some Henny tomorrow though. Khary over here in the chat says, yo, who is wearing this? Yo, men are out here buying up these shorts that's making them look like the fucking 80s, yo. Niggas got the little shorts, you know what I'm saying? They got the poom shorts for men, the nut huggers. I thought Q might be joining us. I wanted her to join us for this conversation. I was curious to see how she would think on these Hoochie Daddy shorts. And I'm mad that they labeled them Hoochie Daddy shorts. I tell you what, I like to look nice for my woman. There might be times I might be like, you know what? If she wants me to wear something, if she picks something out for me out of my closet and like, you know, I would like to see you in this tonight. I'd be like, you know what? I'll let you take this off of me later, you know, and I'll put it on, you know? But if she came up to me and said, yo, baby, can you put on these Hoochie Daddy shorts? I'd be like, huh? Hoochie Daddy shorts? Who the fuck are you calling a Hoochie Daddy? That's gonna be my response. Don't come at me calling me no goddamn hoochie daddy. Fuck you think I am? I barely like the fact you call me daddy sometimes. Don't throw the hoochie in front of it. That sounds wild to me. Men in the chat, what y'all think about being called the hoochie daddy? You want your woman calling you a hoochie daddy? Women be like, hey, hoochie daddy, come give me that thing over here. Huh? You know? Khary over here in the chat says, yo, NBA players' fashion been getting questionable for a while. Now, when you say getting questionable, are you talking about the size of the shorts? Or are you talking about just their attire showing up to the game? Like, nigga, why you got on this pink flamingo motherfucking tuxedo with ruffles on the collar type of shit? You talking about like that? I don't know. Yeah, don't call me no hoochie daddy neither. I don't want no woman calling me no hoochie daddy. You know? And now I'm thinking about some of the stuff I have in my closet, right? I'm thinking about some of the shorts I got. Like, you know what? I got some shorts that I bought. I bought these shorts. Like, yo, these are gonna be my boat shorts. These are gonna be the shorts I wear when I go on a boat this summer, type of shit. Now, the boat shorts, they don't go down to the knees. They come up above the knees, a little above the knees, you know? How short do the shorts need to be before they're considered hoochie daddy? Because to some people, shorts ain't short, but to some people, shorts is short. It's like, nigga, why your shorts? Or does the tightness matter as well? Does the tightness of the shorts matter as well? I don't know. Let's see. Trey over here says, man, look, if a shorty want me to wear something so she can pull out bottom, I just might. Oh, so you might throw on the short shorts if she gonna get hoochie daddy nasty. I ain't mad at that. You know? It's like, how you questioning my sexuality where my penis is in her motherfucking mouth? That's how I feel sometimes. I know women have had me in positions that if I told the motherfucker a woman had me in this position, they'll say, nigga, you're gay. But when she had me in that position, I was like, how am I gay if my dick is in some vagina? So I get that kind of vibe. Now, how short are you going to wear these shorts, you know? Now, I went and bought some shorts the other day. Well, I bought some swim trunks. I wouldn't call swim trunks shorts. But I will say it might be all right for your swim trunks to be. I'm trying not to say the word hoochie daddy, but since that's the topic, it might be okay for your swim trunks to be a little hoochie daddy-ish, but not your daily everyday shorts. Am I just trying to give myself a little bit of way to escape from the swim trunks I bought this week because they fit me nicely, you know? I actually bought some yellow ones the other day, and I got out the pool, and I saw how they stuck to my leg, and I was like, yo, somebody might be able to see my dick through these motherfucking shorts. I got to show you for a minute while they dry a little bit and stop being so fucking see-through. But I would say swim trunks are acceptable, you know, and I say that because I've been getting in the pool a lot. I've been getting in the pool a whole lot. And the shorts that are longer retain more water. And when that sun goes behind them clouds and that wind start blowing and you get out the pool, it ain't as hot as it was when you got in because that sun ain't burning your back. Pause, you know? The shorter shorts dry quicker and don't feel as cold. That's good. That's gonna be my bail for that one right there. But don't call me no hoochie daddy. Don't call me no, don't, you can call me daddy, don't call me hoochie. Don't put hoochie in front of the daddy. You know? Well, I thought I might do solo tonight, but I thought I was going to have a co-host, but now I realize it's probably just going to be me. So I thought I was going to actually have a woman co-host for this topic, but looks like I went through it before she got here, you know, but yeah, definitely it's not going to be an everyday wear hoochie daddy short, a short that makes me feel uncomfortable, you know? Like I have all the confidence in the world, but I don't want my dick hanging out. You know, I don't want the whole world just looking at my dick. I ain't got a problem with people seeing my dick, but don't be like, just look at his short shorts. I can see his dick. That's why I don't really wear gray sweats like that. You know? I'm very proud, but I just don't want to be showing shit off. Like Khary says, front wedgies ain't the move. You know, front wedgies ain't the move. Though some people might like it, you know. But I feel like if I'm walking around and I consciously know that somebody could see my dick, I feel like now they're looking at me like, is this nigga just showing his dick off to everybody all day? No, that's not my intention. But I know if women can see my dick, so can men. I don't want that. I'm good. But yeah, no hoochie daddy shorts for me. I'm good. Though I do have nice fitting swim trunks. Everyday wear.
Wrap it up.
How many inches? Now, you know how back in the days, at certain schools or Catholic schools or something, they would have rulers to measure how high the girl's skirt was above her knees or whether it was inappropriate or not. I think we need to figure out that measurement for men's shorts nowadays because them shit's getting shorter and shorter. And the thing that I'm scared of, I'll be honest, the thing I'm scared of are these hoochie daddy shorts becoming too popular to the point where I can't go to the store and get a pair of shorts that ain't gonna be fucking hoochie daddy, poom poom, men's shorts, nut huggers. That's my concern. That they would get so popular that I can't get shorts I want to wear. The only shorts that's going to be available is shorts that y'all want me to wear. And now it's going to be the fucking summer. I'm in Florida, and all I can wear is fucking jeans because all they fucking sell now are nut huggers. Well, I guess I could buy some jeans and then cut them into shorts. But that's not even fashionable no more, like your jean shorts. Who the fuck wear jean shorts? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though I do have some jean shorts in there, but they got holes in them, and I cut them myself. And they my jean shorts, my style, you know? But that's my fear, that the hoochie daddy jeans will become so popular that I will not be able to buy me a normal pair of shorts. I mean, the hoochie daddy shorts, I won't be able to buy me a normal pair of shorts that I will feel comfortable walking in. And now I'm going to be out here walking around with fucking jean shorts from 2005 that's down to my ankles, all because I don't want to wear the tight shorts. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, you know? That's my fear. But we'll get past it. I hope. Otherwise, I'm going to be making my own shorts. I promise. But let's move it on. Dr. Umar. Who knows who Dr. Umar is? Who fucks with Dr. Umar? I know who he is. I fucks with him, but I don't fuck with him, you know? Like, I ain't really got nothing bad to say about him, but I don't necessarily agree with all the shit he says or what the hell he's trying to do in particular, but I let him be him. But Dr. Umar is definitely he's like the spokesperson for I don't fuck with white people, you know? If there was like a Google search for I don't fuck with white people, Dr. Umar gonna come up, you know? Khary says, yo, Dr. Umar be spitting facts and wilding. He's hit or miss. Mostly miss. I agree with you. He do be wilding, you know? But he do be spitting facts. He be saying a lot of shit. I be like, yo, I fucks with what you're saying. I fucks with what you're saying. And then he ended up and I'd be like, now you lost me. Now you lost me. Now you lost me. But, you know? But I actually follow this account on Twitter called, it's like a Dr. Umar spoof page or some shit like that. And they'll just take some quotes the nigga said, throw a meme on that shit, throw a picture on that shit. That shit be funny as hell. That shit be funny as hell. I'll look it up and find it out. But no context, Dr. Umar. Yes, no context, Dr. Umar, because they take his shit, put it out of context, but it makes sense for what they put it out of context for. And it'd be funny as hell, you know? But I fucked with Dr. Umar. But there was a video that was released, right? You know, for those that are unaware, to put it into more context, Dr. Umar is the guy that if there was somebody that was like, oh, I love white women and they're going to stop it and then put a picture of Dr. Umar just shaking his head like, And then he'll give a speech on how you should only be fucking with your sisters and your queens and shit like that, you know? But there was a video that came out. Let me see if I can show you this video. There was a video that had Dr. Umar and what's it say? Cherry Hill Mall. He was in the Cherry Hill Mall, right? So he was in the Cherry Hill Mall. Let me show. Let me play this real quick, right? Boom. Right, and he's in there. They zoom in. He's pointing to the phone. You know, he's getting ready. He's like, yeah. And you know, and the internet went crazy. They was like, Dr. Umar, Mr. I don't fuck with white women. Mr. I don't fuck with white people. Fuck all that. Not necessarily don't fuck with white people, but he's more Malcolm X than Martin. You know, he's more Malcolm X than Martin. But let me see. The internet was having a field day with it, you know? It was like, oh, you pro-black, lying ass nigga. That's what people trying to say, you know? But then Dr. Umar posted his own video. You know, he said, hey, he said, why did you dusty snow? Yeah, I could actually picture him saying this. He said, yo, why did you dusty snow bunny loving beta males leave out the footage of me taking a pic with the brother? That would have given context to the conversation with the vendor. Why did you remove the footage of me paying her for my incense? Was that right there fucked me up? That right there kind of messed me up. He said, why did you remove the footage of me paying her for my incense? I don't, it's just weird. That's just weird. Dr. Umar buying incense from a white woman. Don't ask me why it's weird, but you understand why it's weird. You understand why it's weird, right? You would think he's the one selling the incense. Well, anyway, right? He said, lastly, why did you not show me walking off after the pic with the brother? She asked who I was. So he took a picture with a brother. And because that brother said, yo, let me get a picture She said, yo, who are you? He says, I told her that she pulled her phone out and searched for me on YouTube. So she pulled out the phone, and what comes up? The Breakfast Club videos popped up first in the feed. I simply pointed to those videos on her phone and said, that's me. She said, wow, that is you. I promptly picked up my merchandise and said, I'm going to get the fuck on before the internet start trying to flame me. Now, after I give his summation of it, there's a scene to match. He pointed, that's me. Got his bag. Let me get the fuck up out of here. But he didn't get the fuck up out of there. They stopped the video. You don't know how far the video went, Khary over here in the chat says, yo, incense is code for pussy. Hey, maybe. But you know what? I'm not going to argue the man. I'm not going to doubt his argument. I can see how he explained it could be exactly what it is. I ain't going to doubt the man. I have no reason to. I don't know the man personally. I don't know his character. I don't know if he's a lying ass nigga. I know I don't necessarily agree with his opinion ass nigga. And let me not talk about another black man by saying the word nigga consistently. But there's no but. There shouldn't be a but after that sentence. But optics are funny. Optics are weird. Things can look a way they aren't. And I think he knows that. And I think it was good that he actually came out in front of this thing and said, yo, y'all left some shit out. Y'all trying to paint a narrative that isn't there, which is very easy to do nowadays. To paint narratives that aren't there based off just a couple of seconds of seeing some video or footage or reading 2 sentences or something, or overhearing somebody say a specific word or a couple of words, and now you paint your own narrative based off of the little bit of information you have. That's how the brain works. That's how memory works. Memory don't remember everything. Your memories over the years, that's too much information for your brain to remember everything. So remember bits and pieces, and then the brain fills in the blanks. It only takes a little bit of visual, a little bit of something for our brains to try to fill in the blanks on what happened around it. And that's kind of what happened here. That happens in a lot of different instances, But yeah, I don't think he's a snow bunny loving black activist. Where people was trying to get at Shannon Sharp not too long ago, recently actually. I think a little bit, it might have been this week. People trying to get at Shannon Sharp because he's actually dating a white woman. And he's like so pro-black or speaks so pro-black about both black men and women. And people are surprised that he was dating a white woman. I ain't got nothing against him for that. I'm just saying it just to say that, hey, people have shit to say. Khary's crib mug, by the way. People have shit to say just because of their stance. And now, you're taking this stance where you're so pro-black, but then you're dating a white woman? So people were surprised about that. Me, I'm not very surprised. Why? Because I think there's a lot more white women in the circles of black millionaires than black women. Why is that? I don't know. My stereotype is going to say it's like that because the black people, the black celebrities and stars, they go places where that's traditionally a white clientele with money. And because that's a traditional environment that is, black women don't know how to get there yet. They ain't make it there, They ain't make it there like the white women did. Like There was mad black celebrities, black people with money at the motherfucking Formula One races in Miami. Motherfuckers wasn't talking about the Formula One races like they was talking about the All-Star game. You know what I'm saying? Make sense? Millionaires hang out the Formula One. Basketball players and everybody else goes to the All-Star game. Black people, celebrities, started going to Formula One. Checking it out. Let me check this shit out of Miami. Think there was 100 black women out there? About 1,000 white women out there. I'm just saying, and that was my theory on why I thought that Shannon had a white girlfriend. Whose mother is black? I'm looking over here in the chat. They said his mother is black, right? Talking about Umar or Shannon Sharp. I'm assuming both their mama's black. Don't ask me why. That would be stereotypical for me to say. I'm just saying. How many shots I had so far tonight that y'all remember? I think I had like 3. I might take another one. But let's get ready to move on. I'm on time, yo. Take one more shot before we jump into this next topic about a monkey award. Anybody hear about this? There was a elementary school student, maybe a kindergarten or nursery school, something. Early age school. End of the year, a lot of awards was given out. This child came home with not 1, not 2, not 3, but like maybe 4 awards. He got 4 awards. One of the awards that he received was the Monkey Award. Now, this award was presented to him by his teacher, who is white, the student, who is black. The child was ecstatic. He said, I got the Monkey Award, which to the child sounds great. He's looking at the Monkey Award as, I'm the one that like monkeys around. I have the energy and this and that, you know? The mother saw the award and she was like, the fuck is this bullshit? Monkey? Fuck wrong with these people calling my kid a monkey? Now the mama saw it. Mama went to the school. I think she had a talk with the school district. And the teacher said, yo, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was offensive. It was supposed to represent like the kid having a lot of energy. Monkeying around. Now me, as a black man, yes, I'm a black man. And me, as a father, I have 2 children. My kids have gone to not predominantly black schools. They've gone to white, not necessarily white schools, but they haven't been going to like, oh, this is a black ass school. It was like, this is a diverse school that's either leading in white or leading in Latino. But either way, do you get mad if you know this award has been given to 10 white students prior to your child that's black? I don't know. Do you get mad? As a black man, it's easy to say, yeah, I get mad. As a white person, which I'm not a white person, I can't really stand in their shoes, but it's 2022. It's 2022. How do you not know that a monkey award could be offensive to a black child, to a black family? It's 2022. They took Aunt Jemima off the box. Ain't no more Uncle Ben. But you still got monkey awards. And you didn't know it was offensive. In 1999, I might have excused it. I said, you know what? You didn't know it was offensive. Maybe you grew up around nothing but white people. But it's 2022. We've had Black Lives Matter. That was a very big thing. A very big thing. You still don't know? There've been plenty of cases talking about monkeys and shit, you know? So Khary over here in the chat says, yo. He says, yo, I bet there's only one monkey award. No, there was something else. Where he put it at? I lost it over here in the chat. Where's it at? Where's it at? I'm looking for it. Well, Khary in the chat says, yo, when I was a kid, that happened to me. I got an award in an after-school program for winning a race on the monkey bars. They called it the Monkey Award. My dad went to school and confronted them. I ain't mad at that. Khary said, in the whole school, and the black kid gets it, not even 1 second guesses. And Khary, your dad did agreeing with Khary over here, did save other kids from getting that ridiculous award. What would be a name to replace it? What would be the name? Would it be offensive if it was called the Monkeying Around Award versus just the Monkey Award? Is it just because it's the Monkey Award? And I'm just trying to jump on both sides of the argument of whether it's offensive or I didn't realize it was offensive. You know, does the wording mean anything? Does it make a difference if the word award is in there? You know, or monkeying around award versus just the monkey award. You know, does that make a difference? Or does even monkeying around give a racist connotation to it? You know? Khary says they used to call it the Joker Award. Or how about simply the Funny Award? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that. And it could be just I know it was offensive, but I could use it as I don't know it's offensive. And if it's just it's an inside joke for me. I know it's offensive. I know they're going to see it as offensive, but I can simply say, I didn't know. Could that be what's going on? It's their own little inside joke. How many black kids can I give this monkey award to? Could it be that nefarious? Nefarious. What the fuck am I, a cartoon writer? You know? Can it be that low down? Who am I, Keenan Ivory Wayans? I don't know. So low down, dirty shame. Shame. Never mind. You know? But could it be that? Could it be that deep? And the white kids, they won't even know they're even a part of it if they get the monkey award. I might have to give the monkey award to some white kids so it don't look racist. Could motherfuckers be that fucking racist? The white people won't care about it, so it don't matter. But the black people, ooh, they gonna grow up and say, I'm a monkey. Or am I reading too deep into it? I'm just acting silly and stupid and intelligent and trying to be the not the conspiracy theorist, but the we're just gonna think about shit and see where we can take it, you know? I don't know. Let's get ready to move on from that. Though. Jump at y'all next motherfucking topic. We're gonna get up out of here soon. Open mic. Oh, yo, we are wrapping up a little bit early tonight too. Shit, damn. But I do have a couple of open mic topics for tonight. You know, a Detroit man. Yo, family, check it out. A Detroit man. I'm sorry he got arrested. But a Detroit man was arrested. This nigga's like a halfway genius. He's like a halfway genius. He was arrested because he had a vending machine on the side of his house. Now, do you know what he was vending? This dude was vending marijuana. This nigga had a vending machine that sold weed. You would go to his crib, not to like the front door. You would go to the side of his house. He had a vending machine mounted on the side of his house. You know when you go into the bathrooms at like rest stops and they have those machines where you can get condoms? Why do they have condoms for sale at the gas station and the rest stop? I don't know, but they do, or they did. But it's like mounted to the wall. You could put cash in that bitch, 10s, 20s. You could use like PayPal or Venmo with it. He had a nice little sophisticated setup. But you would go there, put money in, boom, 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 boom. Weed would come out, you would bounce. The feds ran up on him and said, yo, you're under arrest. Drugs. Ran up in his crib. They said he had mad guns. They said they had like 30 to 80 guns. I forget the number, but I think the number was either like the 3 or the 8, which you could also say kind of looks like the 3. So between 30 and 80 guns in his crib, they said they found. He was a felon, so he wasn't supposed to have guns. They said a lot of the guns that he had was actually reported as stolen, which doesn't always mean they're stolen. I could get some information, but it might be snitching. I don't know if people do this shit like this anymore because I'm not in the streets in the criminal world like that. But I know back in the days, when niggas used to remember the movie Strapped? I'm not sure how old y'all are, how old everybody is, but there was a movie Strapped where they spoke about people selling guns, right? And they would buy guns legally in states you could buy guns legally and then sell them and report them stolen. So just because the guns reported stolen don't mean it's actually stolen. Some niggas do that shit like that's what they do. But anyway, anyway, dude had the vending machine on the building. The feds reported that he was making up to $2,000 a day. He was making up to $2,000 a day with this vending machine on his house, and he had it up there for a couple of years before the feds ran up on him. Now, do you know why the feds ran up on him? Who can take a guess how the feds found this man out? If you can't guess, or if you have guessed, I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2. TikTok. Somebody posted a damn video on TikTok, and the feds saw that video, figured out where it was, started an investigation. Now this man is being locked up for selling weed, for having mad guns, for being a felon. Yo, mad charges. This is going to be gone for a minute. Going to be gone for a minute. And they say, hey, there was no regulation. Minors could have been getting this weed. Anybody could have been getting this weed. There's no regulation. Now, if there was a way he regulated, do you think they would still lock him up? Goddamn right, because he ain't have a license. That's why they would lock him up. So weed is legal to sell if you got a license. You ain't got a license, you're locking you up, nigga. So it's legal with stipulations. You know? They definitely promoted, hey, there was no regulation. Kids could have bought this. Kids could have bought this. I'll tell you what, I was a kid when I first started smoking weed. No excuse, but I'm just saying. But dude was making like 2 G's a day. He had a good operation. Somebody posted it on TikTok like, yo, you could put in cash. They was like, they showed all the details of the shit. All the details. I'm like, yo, Venmo or this, yo, Venmo or PayPal, yo. And and then they walked away with the weed in the bag. Like, yo, this is crazy. Only in Detroit. This happened in Detroit. And guys going to jail now. You know? Khary over here got a point. I don't know. He says if it ended up on TikTok, it was probably kids buying from him. I don't know. You got grandmothers posting on TikTok nowadays. Be honest with you. You know? I know people in their 20s, 30s that post on these social media sites on the regular. Just to show off. I don't know. Social media is weird nowadays to me, man. You know, I post stuff on there here and there. I probably post Khary's crib content more than I post any of my own content lately. But a lot of people just want clout. I think somebody posted this because, yo, I haven't seen this before. Let me get some clout. Now they got a man jammed up, going to jail because you wanted clout for the internet. Yo, the internet is a virus. Even though I'm on the internet and on YouTube, the internet is a virus. It's fucked up a whole lot of people. You know, thoughts process. I gotta get clout. What can I do for clout? I remember there was a time where in order to get clout, you had to have some type of skill, some type of talent. You had to actually be good at something. Now it's just, yo, let me show you some stupid shit and see if you get clout. Let me copy what somebody else did, see if I can get some clout. Let me climb a bunch of crates, see if I get some clout. Yo, niggas was climbing crates on concrete, busting they motherfucking ass, falling on their heads. I'm surprised nobody died. Just to be popping a little bit on the internet. I don't know. You know? Yeah, Khary said, I don't know if it's only kids, but it's mostly kids. Yeah, they might have been maybe, I would probably say, if I had to guess, I would probably think late, I don't know. They might have been between 13 and fucking 35, nigga. Shit, the way the internet got motherfuckers moving nowadays. It might have been between 13 and 35. Who the hell knows? You know? What else I got? Oh. The homie Big L, dope rapper, super punchlines, dope MC from Harlem. Unfortunately, he passed away. He was murdered back in the 90s. But here in 22, Big L has his own street. 140th and Lenox is now known as Lamont Big L Coleman Way, which I thought was dope. So some air horns for Big L, y'all. Unfortunately lost his life. Somebody murdered him back in the days, man. It was fucked up. But he was a dope MC that a lot of people loved. A lot of people recognized his lyricism, his punchlines, his delivery, his music in general. I thought he was a dope MC. They honored him with his own street in Harlem because that's where he was from. That's where he represented. And I'm glad that he was able to get that. Even this many years since his passing, but I thought it was dope. So shout out to Big L. Probably listen to a little bit of his music a little later on as well. And before we get up out of here, Fox News has been starting to try to blame weed for gun violence. How the hell yeah, what? They're trying to blame weed for gun violence. Look it up on YouTube. I won't get into it too much. Had a good show. I think it's the first time I'm actually wrapping up at an hour and a half mark. But I think that's everything for tonight. See, I could talk for a minute by myself, man. I ain't got no problem talking. I can go on and on, yo. You know, I have fake conversations in the mirror all the time while I talk to myself. It's a little exaggeration, a little bit not, but you kind of get what I'm saying. I can go on and on and on and on, yo. You know, but I won't because I don't want to hear me just talk to myself all night, you know. But we're going to get up out of here. We will be back on Tuesday. Beez will be joining us again on Tuesday. He had a prior engagement tonight, so he will be back on Tuesday. That is everything that I have to cover for this evening. Let me get ready to get up out of here. Eat a little bit more of my brown stew chicken. I did not finish all of it, but I am going to kill that shit now because your boy is hungry. The Boys is back on Amazon Prime. I checked out the first episode, and oh my God, yo, they try to get as gruesome as possible. It just came out today. I really want to, the shit is fucking disgusting, and it's like, what the fuck? Has anybody seen the first episode of season 3 of The Boys yet? Jump in the chat. Let me know real quick. Yo, this. All right, Tuesday, I'm going to tell y'all about the first episode. There's 3 episodes out for season 3 of The Boys. 3 episodes out. I saw one. I saw one of the episodes. And, oh, shit. Yo, the way this dude killed this guy, it's like, yo, what the fuck is in your sick ass minds? Yeah, I was like, yo, Tuesday, we're going to talk about it. And yo, Khary, you are going to know exactly the death scene I am talking about when you watch it. Anybody else that watches The Boys, you are going to know exactly the scene I'm talking about. On Tuesday, y'all going to jump in the chat and says, yo, you were talking about the scene. I need to get me like a edit button so I could push the button and it kind of like just gives that tone that somebody's cursing tone, just so you can't hear what I'm saying, so I could actually say it, because you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But I will let y'all watch it. 3 episodes is out so far. It's a dope show. It's a gruesome show. The shit is nuts. and that last statement will make even more sense when you watch it, and we'll talk about it on Tuesday. But you know what? May the rest of your week be great. May your weekend be great. Do your best to stay sucker free. And keep a smile on your face, baby. Peace out.
Thanks for watching the dopest live stream that's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. Khary's crib, 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 crib. Thanks for watching the dopest live stream that's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. Khary's crib, 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 Khary's crib. Thank you.